Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah. This is Self-Rent Budgets. Some promising life updates today, guys. Actually, not so much, but we are doing a savings Sunday video today. So if you guys want to watch, stick around and let's get on into today's video.
I cannot shake this feeling.
You guys would have heard. By the way, I readjusted my room because the way it was working, this couldn't be near the window. So I'm very sad because the only place that this could go, if I stand in a particular spot, I block the light. So I stand off to this. We're going to see how this goes standing off to the side. But a couple of months back, I started talking about the possibility of my second channel. Unfortunately, that will be pushed back a fair amount, and the fund for a second channel is being cleared this week. My dog Brindle has been sick for the second time in 3 months, and I have nowhere else to pull it from but start to take the money out of certain envelopes that I just don't. It's a future plan. It's not something that's coming to fruition. It's going. So that's something that I've had to discuss and look at the possibility, and it's just now my dog's more important. That's where my next steps are heading. So as of this week, Self-Written Budgets is on an indefinite pause until 1, I can save enough money for a camera, and 2, I know that there are going to be no more health scares for my dog because she's pretty important to me. So we have that prospect there, and we'll see how we go. All right, but we're going to start off in my 1K book as per normal. And we're doing 70. There it is. See what I mean? I just like fully block the light. Oh my god, wait, that's so pretty. What the heck? So I'm just letting you guys know, the angle I'm on, I can't see any of this, but that is so pretty. I love that. Sometimes I forget the actual thought that's gone into this whole making and design process. So yeah, this is, I love it. All right, $70 in here. It's gonna be a fun bank run, I think. All right, what am I doing? All right, so we've got 140 in here. Perfect. And July is going back in. So the way I do it, I don't need my budget binders lined up in front of me anymore because the actual bookshelf that I have sits right here. It's like that far away from my desk. So I'm just going to start taking stuff off the shelves. It gives me more room to actually work with my binders. All right. First up, we're doing this one. And it is getting, we're doing here, here, and we're heading down to October for 8. And that gives us 30. And it now has $70 in this. Right. Should just get the pen over here. Next up is my winter challenge. So we're going to dip back into a rerun of the Cozy Seasons challenges. I love these. It's $250 every quarter. Just a fun little way to make sure that I'm still saving. So this one is getting 50. And so right off the bat, I've actually done 2. And of course, we are going to try to keep it as if I had done it that way. So $50 and 2 20s and 2 5s. I just love Blake's challenges so much. I got some new ones actually to put in this eventually. But I needed to take some challenges out. Next up is the Vault challenge. We are marking the end of this next week. So we're doing 45 in this challenge today. So we've been working on the Vault challenge for a little bit now. This has been I one every fortnight, so that this tells you that it's been a while. So this is number 1. Oh. And what I've done, I've actually separated them by weeks so I could see how much and make sure that I had the right quantity per week in there. So we should have now 65, which we do. And then we say the last final 35, which means we will tick, oh no, what have I done? There we go. We will tick off the final code next week, and that will finish this just in time for tax time, which I'm excited about. Alright, next up is the Princess Diaries challenge, and this is by Reallocations. Honestly, it's sat off to the side for a little bit and just actually hasn't been touched. My fault completely, just haven't done it. And this is getting 5, and we will also complete this challenge next week. So the goal is to have, hopefully, the next time you see me doing this, my foodie box challenge collab that I'm in, and $10 every week towards that, or 15, I haven't quite decided yet, and $15 towards that every week, and it will be like its own little book again, sort of how I have it set up, have my challenges have their own book. I'm hoping that's the next thing I can do, because that challenge is a really amazing collab to be a part of. I have most of it printed out, and then I realized I printed the wrong one out, and then I've gone to start printing it, got halfway through the print, and the printer's ink is starting to fail me. So I'm going to have to try and go to my local office works to have them print it for me and laminate it and cut it. So we're going to see how that goes. So I don't know if they'll do that, but it would mean a lot if they did. So we're going to see. Perfect. I'd try through work, but I honestly don't think I could get away with using the color printer at work. Did I not put any money in that? I crossed it off and never actually put the $5 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Right. We'll finish that one off next week. Just looks a bit thinner without my Travelopoly challenge in there. I kind of hate it. If you guys didn't know I finished the Travelopoly last time around, I'm missing it so badly. But that's it for today's video, guys. If you liked what you saw, hit subscribe, and I'll see you all next week, next fortnight, hopefully, with the addition of my foodie box challenge hosted by the beautiful Tammy over at Aussie Bee Budgets, as well as an awesome set of creators that I will go through in depth how to actually play the game all next week. But if you haven't and you want to see the game and you want to know how to play, I'll link a video down in the description for Vicky Budgets. Vicky, her name's Vicky, but I've seen her, and the only reason I'm linking it is because first go around she got one of mine and I was so freaking excited. So we're gonna go with one of hers. Anyway, bye guys.